decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Since yesterday. Okay, can you hear me now? I can see that. Weird. Sorry, we're experiencing audio difficulties. OBS didn't like it. Alright. Let's, you know what? The stream starts now. 10 minutes in. Alright, let's pretend. Let's just go back. Stream now. Okay, so last time we left off, Tide was having a terrible time, understandably. And I also had a terrible time today, so I'm feeling really in character. But we're just gonna man it out, and we're just gonna... That's how it be. That's how it is. And yes, Loghain and Marek are dating. Not Loghain and Cailan. Not Loghain and I. Should have spoken to Loghain when I first came into the camp, but I always forget. There's something... Fuck you, Loghain. Spoiler snacks. What if people are watching that have never seen it? I thought... That's what I said. I said, is it bad that I low-key kind of want Loghain? Like... He's ugly, obviously, but everybody's ugly in this fucking game. Even us. Okay. Hi. Yeah, we had some audio issues for some reason, which was a little embarrassing, not gonna lie, but it's fine, you know. It was bound to happen. I'm in the middle of a book with Loghain and Marek. Yeah, and I read that exact same book, and it's really good. And I ship them as well. He's very grumpy. Loghain. Yeah, he was when Logan, my husband, played, he fucking hated Loghain because their name was too damn close together. That was just it. That was the whole reason. It's just goofy. My guy's so short. I didn't have a choice, really. No, we had a choice. I don't feel that special. I don't feel that special.
But you
I'm
are.
just a man.
Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your
Kaylin wants me so bad.
fascination and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin.
That's true. Loghain did not kill Wynn,
Reality.
but I know somebody who did.
Speak your strategy. The Grey Warden
We'll never forget.
will Darkspawn into charging our lines. Then
No regrets.
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge.
Kaylin doesn't have a single thought behind those fucking eyes, dude.
this is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes?
Also, he has a soul patch.
I have a few men.
Like, this is...
It's not a
Go back to
direct
Kaelin.
task, but it is vital.
Oh, he's got a little beauty mark.
Send
Oh,
our best.
he's got a little soul patch.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
He's got a peachy bum. I know. Just like his brother. I feel like in an alternate universe where I was put between Kaelin and Alistair, I definitely probably take Kaelin because Kaelin's got Riz. Alistair's got kind of nothing. Alistair's also very whiny. This is something that me and a friend of mine have always said. Like, I like Alistair, I do, but there's a reason I don't fucking date him, and it's because he just whines like the whole time. Wait till we get to his banter and shit. I'll point it out every time because he does it a lot. And I think a lot of people overlook it, or maybe that's what they like in a man. I don't like a man whining. Shut up. If a man talks, it better be flirting. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. I think he's fun and relatable. He is. I like Alistair, but he's a little bitch. With love. I think he's biteable. He's that too. But over Zevran, dog? Like, No. I'm a Zevran stan. Me not paying attention to this dialogue at all. Then we should send our best, send Alistair new Grey Warden to make sure he's done. You mean I won't be fighting it? I refuse to be sent on an errand. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself. I'll do my biz.
We need the beacon.
Yeah, Zev ain't my cup of tea. Because if you had to walk around toting hella heavy equipment only to find your life is a lie, you would probably complain too. Oh, I would definitely complain.
Theories, Loghain.
But Alistair needs to take a piece from Tide
Your Majesty.
and just man moment it. That's what he's got to do. He's just going to be like, man moment, it's fine. It's chill. I actually don't care.
Isn't that what you're...
He's got to pretend like nothing's wrong.
Yes.
That's a joke. Men shouldn't do that.
The tower and its
It's actually a very common problem that modern day men have.
lives to your spells, mage.
You could do that, yeah. That is a solution to that problem.
Man will suffice. The
Just give me Sten, dog.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Warden's...
Who is a character that they would allow you to romance that would make you turn your eyes away from Alistair, though?
glorious moment for us.
Also, this game is so smartly written, but this part right here always pisses me off. Like, come on, dude.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair.
Like, they just dropped the ball. Like, oh, he's evil. Get it? Because he looked into the camera and he said something very cryptic.
This is by the
Come on now.
request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit,
In this game or all DA?
won't know when
I was gonna just say this game, but I mean, I guess you could say all DA, but I feel like that's too easy to say all DA. Because it's like, there are definitely better options later on. Who the fuck is Taliesin? I'll take Cullen. Oh, not Cullen. That's worse than Alistair in every way. Hi, Gray. How are you? We're just shit-talking each other's fucking romantic preferences. The guy you could... Oh, Tamlin? Oh, okay, yeah. Tamlin's fine. I was down bad for him when I played this game originally. I'll be so real. I think I said that last stream, but... I really fuck with... I fucked with him back then for some reason. I'm trying to think who would turn me away from Zevran if they gave me the option to romance him. I don't know. Probably nobody in this game, I don't think. Well Morrigan or Leliana maybe, but like... They're options, so I'm saying non-options. I'm gonna be real, Dragon Age love interests aren't the best. I don't know, I kind of disagree. I think I like all the romances of Dragon Age. I think they do it really well. It's, honestly, I'm gonna be real, Baldur's Gate kind of feels like it drops the ball on romances for me personally. I think that's maybe why I'm not so, like, I don't know, in love with it maybe. Because I just kind of feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, which is perfectly fair. I'm probably exactly biased. Zevran and Morgan. Yeah, that's gonna be the real battle this time around. Honestly, my life would be much easier if I just picked Morgan, I think. But I'd romance Sten. Yeah, Sten is probably the best option. If Sten was an option right now, I would also... Especially with, like, a little elf guy. Oh my god. I just imagine it. I don't want to imagine it. I don't want to imagine it. It'll just make me sad. I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
Just me not role-playing.
Cross the gorge and head through
Is this a Dragon Age stream or is this a Yap stream?
from the
Stay
top,
tuned.
you'll overlook the
I love Sten, dude. And they give him, like, a mod to make him, like, look closer to the Dragon Age 2 Kunari, and... oh, Duncan, yeah! Yeah, hell yeah, how can we forget the main man? And he got his beard back. Last time we were playing, they fucking... The game shat itself and decided to, like, patch his beard. I think character-wise, the love interests are nice, but none really scratch my brain. That's fair. I can see that. With your specific taste, I feel like they're all kind of, what's the word? White bread. Like, they're good. They serve their purpose. They'll fill you up, but, but they're not like French toast. I didn't know where I was going with that, so I just had to say something else. I just want my dwarf, I know! That's it. None of these bitches hold a candle to Varric. That's just what it is. Every love interest versus Varric. Varric wins, solos them. Easily. French toast love interest? I don't know, man. They're just not white bread. That's right. Where's my dwarf? No, for real. I get even more frustrated, especially in Dragon Age Inquisition, because they gave you Harding. Like, oh, I don't want to spoil anything for Inquisition, but there's, like, this really cute dwarf girl, and I fucking love her, and every time I interact with her, I'm like, why can I not kiss you? And, like, you can even flirt with her, too, and it's like, why would you give me the option to flirt with this character if I can't even do anything about it? Fuck you. That's how I feel. Please, if you stream, I probably will. I'll go feral. That's my favorite. I know. Varric is the reason I even got into Dragon Age in the first place, because my girlfriend was, like, showing me Fenris stuff, and then I would see Varric, and I was like, wait, who is he? I was always a little freak. I was always a little goblin. Nah, my dude don't ask questions. He's just like, let's just go.
Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Just join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both...
So real. Just get out of here.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
And maybe that's why I don't like Fenris either. Because I just don't like characters that whine. Like, he has a good reason for whining, and that's fair. I got enough problems, bro. I don't need y'all's too. I like the characters that pretend like they don't have problems, but they very clearly do. Because then I'm interested and I want to help them, you know. And, like, then it's on me. It's not them just whining until I do something. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but let's not think too deeply about it. I think he's a great match for Hawk, but man, Varric, yeah. Like, exactly like Zevran, like Genzo, like all those fucking characters. I just love that character type. There's something about it that just really, really does it for me. It feels good. Na 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 na. Like Allie and his whining, but not Fenris. Fair. Fenris does it a lot more. He's so emo, it's insane, yeah. Which, I mean, if that does it for you, that's great. No shade. I love Fenris. He's great, but I don't want it. I don't want it. I think they're a little similar to you in vibes. They got them good, fun vibes. Oh, that's sweet. Just say obnoxious stuff. Like, they're just a lot. And that's okay. I'm okay with being a lot. Fenros is very 2011. He is. It, like, like when they made a little side comic for Only Listens to Numb by Linkin Park. I like how we're just, like, not taking the... you know, I recommended people to watch the stream if they wanted to, like, engage with the Dragon Age story. Do not watch the stream if you want to engage with the Dragon Age story. This is only for the people who have played it 1,000 times like me. Lacey, we are going to fight. Oh! Fighting in the chat. You guys got swords. Because the mod icon, get it? Sword fight. By the way, Gray, what are we drinking? What are we eating tonight? I'm always curious. I always want to know what everybody's eating. I had a taco salad from Wendy's, and I'm drinking a lemonade from Wendy's, and it was delicious. I don't like to eat on stream, so I try to do it before I get on. Spare you guys that. It's bad enough you gotta listen to me talk for 3 hours. Imagine me also eating. We are having vegetable lasagna. Ooh. Is it like with eggplants and stuff? Because I love an eggplant-based pasta dish. That fucking toy sword sound they use. You know, some of the cinematics in this game don't all really hit that hard, but this one does. They put in their whole punani for this very specific cutscene. Nah, I'm with that guy. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This is very Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, it's such a good scene. Why do you want to cry? What happened? I could never do a mukbang stream. Oh my god. Mukbang? Mukbang? Whatever. The scene where the tower is lit and Ducky sees it. The dogs. Yeah. I'm desensitized. Honestly, if I was playing by myself, I probably would be a little bit more emotionally invested, but you know. Oh. Okay, that hurt me actually. The dog dying. That's how you know this is a dark ass game, guys. They didn't spare the dog. My guy is so fine. Rocked his ass.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of Ishal.
The delivery of that line. Let's cross the bridge. He's so funny. The tower parallel with the tower, and then the final battle taking place on the tower in the beam of light like it. Yeah! You fucking get it, girl. I love that about you. You just really, you're in it. Dude, you know how many times I've been hit by those meteors before? Or not meteors, catapults, whatever. I bet you, like, most people can run through this part and never get hit. Not me. Not me. I will get hit every time. In it to win it, love that. You can't go into this game with a half heart like I'm doing right now. At least not for the first playthrough. My Tide Pod. Dude, I kind of unironically really love Tide. Like, to the point where I'd write a little fanfic about him. Like, he's cute. He's funny. I need to actually, like, roleplay him so there's something to go off of. Get it, guy! Alright, I expect no dying this stream, for the simple fact that I put it on easy mode, so there should be no reason to die. I died 3 times last stream. That was 3 too many. Damn it. He didn't decapitate him. I love when they decapitate them. Move, bitch. This is the most accurate, like, gaming. I'm gaming exactly how I would be if I was just by myself. I hope you know that. Like, you're getting exclusive content. You get to see how Joy really plays games. Alright. I do get mad when they hit the guy that I'm hitting last, because then I don't get that XP boost. It does make me a little... It does peeve me a little off, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of. But, man moment, so we're not gonna be bothered by it. We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't bother us, but then we'll have to go see a therapist about it in 3 to 4 years. What am I saying? What am I talking about? The smaller the man, the bigger the sword, one hopes. You know, there might be some truth to that. And then the Varric comment is very based and true. I will accept nothing else. That man knows how to wield shit. Dude, the Varric simping is gonna be insane. A swing and a miss. What was that? Don't embarrass me, Tide. No! Come back! No, not tactics, bro. Get out of here. He's trying. He's trying his best. My headcanon, and it's canon because it's my character, but my canon is that Tide never used swords before becoming a Grey Warden. And he wanted to try it out because he think it'd be really cool. So he's learning as he goes, and that's how he gets better over time. Combat in this game is charmingly hilarious. So Varric has a thick but average length sword. Oh! Help his little scream. Varric might be small, but he knows how to use it. This chat is everything today. Tiny but mighty. This is what I needed after such a shit day at work. It was so bad, dude. Super Bowl Sunday. What was that? Huh? Alright. EA, fix your shit, dog. How old is this fucking game? Almost 20 damn years old? Get it together. Get it together. Right now. Trap trigger. We're just running into it, boys. Fuck yo traps. Fuck yo tactics. This is how real men play. Yeah, get his ass! And drink your lesser potions. Yeah, it was so weird, the portal. Like, what even was that? Alright, guy, you gotta get quicker at this swinging thing. Where's everyone else? Slacking. Fucking slacking, as always. Later in the game, you just have to micromanage these bitches, and I hate it. Like, do your job. Oh, okay, Alistair, good. Stole your kill. How does that feel? Not so good. And I ain't got no loot, so it was a waste of time. Shame. Micromanaging is so real. I'm refusing to. You probably don't even have to do it in DA2, to be honest, from what I remember. Like, you can kind of just. DA2 is a button mash ass game. It's like. That game is. The combat in that game sucks so much ass. It's insane. I prefer the combat in this game, to be honest, over, like, all the other games. Inquisition is good, but, like, it's just. A little bit more hyper-intensive, I guess. But DA2 is just... I don't know what they... That is all looks. It is all... What's the word? It's... Looks over substance, I guess. Level up Alistair? Yeah! Oh shit, yeah! My bad. We'll get the hang of it eventually. Alright. He did it again. That's fine. They should have at least given these guys that follow us names. Like, they didn't- I mean, they're gonna end up dying anyway, so it doesn't matter, but like... Just for the realism. I don't know why, but I thought that man was about to steal my shit. He like ran up to me like on a mission. Move. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright, level up Alistair. Before I anger chat. The setup to make them do shit on their own is hard, but when you get it figured out, life changer. Like, I make mine auto drink HP. Yeah, I probably should work on that. What I have done just in the past is just basically micromanage, like, them just healing, because, like, they're pretty good at just hitting. It's when you get them leveled up enough, it's just the healing part they just never fucking do. And I am not making him a Templar. It just ain't happening. I never do it. I'm not gonna do it. To be honest, I don't even know if Alistair's gonna be in our party, so... We'll see. Because I have mixed things with Sten. I feel like Sten doesn't hit that great. I need somebody until I get Shale, because the second Shale's there... Alistair who? Sten who? I never use Ogryn either, though. Do I want to use Ogryn? We'll see. I never really do. I like Oghren, but not enough to just like hang with him.
This should be easy enough.
Why did I do that? I knew that I couldn't open that. I'm just disappointing myself. Womp womp. Is this not the exact same tower design as the Mage Tower when you find Cullen? We love the reuse of assets. Let's go, AAA game. Hi, Butter. How are you? I am alive again. Wait, what happened? Got back from war. Just like us, for real. But I'll just be lurking. No problem. There's nothing wrong with a lurk. Everybody can lurk if they feel free. I'm used to talking to myself, so it's no issue, I swear.
What are these darkspawn doing?
The eyebrow cock.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Alistair, your eyebrows are on fleek. You need to do mine. Wait, no, mine are good too. Okay. Twinning. What did you even say? There wasn't supposed to be resistance here. There's no point in moaning about it. Yeah, we're men, Alistair. Come on.
Ask questions later.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what? We just need to make Alistair like us. We need to just tell him to shut the fuck up. Oh, we can harden him. Wait. That works. Because we're going for kind of a... not a bad playthrough. Like, we're not going to be evil. But we're not going to be good either. We're going to be, like, gray. We're gonna go the gray route for sure. Might kill some people, might leave some people alive. We'll see. I feel like Dalish are kind of, like, evil. Anyway. Because, like Connor, he might not make it out alive. We'll see. Yeah, get his ass. Get into it.
This should be easy enough.
Why are we crying, Lacey? Is it because we don't know who I'm gonna kill? I killed Connor first playthrough, I did. And I really was not trying to. And Alistair yelled at me, and then I reloaded. But this time, he can yell at my ass. I don't give a fuck. I'd be like, yo, dude, suck it up. Like, it's fun. I took the we don't have time... Oh! Yeah, some choices are kind of misleading if you ask me. Come on, shoot us. Bruh, you're telling me all those missed? Okay, that one hit. Come on. Come on. I save everyone. That's good. You guys should. I think for my character, though, I feel like... he ain't gonna care that much. I definitely don't kill companions or anything like that, but I definitely don't go out of my way to save everybody. I would love to play an evil character one time, but I don't know. I just feel like it gets miserable at one point where I got an achievement, guys. Wow. Most of my playthroughs, I've played Dragon Age on my PC before. No, it was Logan's PC. Never mind. Never mind. That makes sense, actually. I was like, why am I getting all these achievements and shit? I've done this before. Level up! Me with Baldur's Gate 3, but I take too long and people die. I'm glad Dragon Age isn't as strict. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm just not as good as role-playing as some people are, so, like, you gotta take it easy on me. Do we want to taunt? No. I guess we do, because there's not really anything else I need. Okay, cool, whatever. Taunt it is. Sadly, I have to go to bed. Good night. Have a good rest of your stream. No problem. Have a good night. You gotta get to sleep. You got work tomorrow. Ooh. Thank you for dropping by, as always. We're getting there. See, he stole my kill, dude. Alistair, I swear to God. He just swings too. He swings faster than me. He's better with the swords than I am, okay? He's making us look bad. Right. It's the portal again. This stream is cursed. Better on a Dragon Age stream, though, than the Our Wonderland streams, I guess. Hell, even the work stream went well. What is this? Nah, it's fine. We're good. Alright, well, heal after you do that. Crazy ass. They never have anything good on these weapon stands. I can't remember, like, one time where I'm playing and then I go to the weapon stand and it gives me something I actually wanted. Yeah, I know, Alistair. I was trying to loot this. They're giving me health poultices out the ass. Gotta save the dogs! Fucking move. Move. Yeah! Best option in the game. You know what? I could just keep the dog in the party. I don't need Alistair. It's all good, guys. Don't worry. On Sundays, it makes complete sense. Like, most people gotta go to work and do other things. I just don't ever... I'm not off on the weekends, like, ever, so I don't even think about it. But it's no problem. I will. You guys have a good night. Thank you for dropping by, even if it was for a little bit. I feel like I'm very low energy tonight as well, but it's a good way to unwind after a long day. Good night! I love the sound effects of this game, though. I don't know what it is. But, like, all the sounds the monsters make, the sword sounds, the magic spell... What? What was that? This game is so goofy, dude. There's so many... Oh! He decapitated him. Jealous. Me trying to loot mid-battle. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta get some gold. It's cool. Some sovereigns. My bad. Some silver. I don't think I've ever used a Larian potion because I never played mage, so I just collect them and then sell them, I guess, because I ain't gonna use it. We got our first injury kit. Let's go! And I don't craft anything, so that's also getting sold. Yeah, we might have the dog in the party. I feel like that's what we want to do. I need to be thinking about a name for the dog. What would Tide call a dog? I feel like he'd give it like the simplest name ever, and everybody would be like, why did you call him that? And he's like, I don't know. It reminded me of something really dumb. Like, you call him like Mud. Because he's brown, it's brown dog. Mud's brown. He's like, alright. Honestly, very fitting in the sense that, like, Ferelden is just brown town. Move. We fought somebody our own size. How quickly they, like, put their weapons away, too. I really need to play Rogue for the simple fact that I just want to unlock everything. It actually physically hurts me to walk away from them. But it's okay. We'll have Zevran in the party, and then he can also not unlock anything. We ain't dying to the ogre, dog. It ain't happening. I remember the first time I ever played this, though, and I got, like, stuck here for forever. Forever. Just taunt this dude. Alright. Just don't hit my mage. He's my friend. I don't know his name, but we're friends, I guess. Not smash! Do they even have health potions? Hell no. Hell no, they don't. Well, I was gonna save you, but it ain't worth it now.
Let's get started.
You didn't bring health potions, that's just a you problem. Oh no, Alistair. Okay, well. It's okay, I can solo him. We're almost done, that's fine. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, no, no. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good! Do not embarrass me, ogre. I ain't losing to Shrek. Yeah! Get his ass! You don't stand a chance! Get fucked. Feels good to be a small little guy.
The beacon is over here. Surely missed
Alistair, you're not even gonna congratulate me?
quickly before it's too late.
So rude. So rude. Okay. Let's actually give you health potions though, so you don't die. And I can't not save you. Eat that. Wait, how do I give you a... I don't even... Oh, I gotta put in your thing. No, 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 no. Let's give you some Wessers. And then give me... It's just me learning how to use... Damn... the controls again. Okay. Yeah. And then... There we go. Now we're good. Now we can save. It probably autosave, but let's save anyway, because... Let's not chance it. Alright. Is there anything in here? Those dudes... I could have swore those dudes just die. Like, they came back. Alright, we're so back. We killed that ogre. He didn't stand a damn chance. And I definitely was not close to dying, but I did do it in one try. So that's all that matters. Alright, time to get the beacon. Like, you didn't see it, Gray, but there's when you're doing the meeting with Caitlyn and Loghain, Loghain just like turns to the camera and is like, that would be a shame. It pisses me off because the game is so smartly written, but then they just have that one moment of him being a comic villain for no reason. And had to take a halftime show break. Oh, no problem. How was that? It was super lame. I don't know who wrote off on that. Cause like this scene is really good. Like they couldn't just keep him more of a villain under wraps. It was very fun. Usher is a good performer. Did Justin Bieber show up? Because I kept hearing rumors about that, but I didn't know if that was actually true. And Usher is a good performer. Some people were trying to say that he did not. I did not see Justin. Okay. Some people were trying to say that Usher's not even relevant anymore or something. It's like, bro, put some respect on my man's name. R.I.P. Caitlyn. R.I.P. Duncan. The disrespect, nah, it was fun. And Alicia Keys. Ah! Alicia Keys. I gotta watch it. I'm sure it'll be all over TikTok soon, so I'll definitely be able to watch it, but... It's like, we don't even watch it for the football, alright? The football is the halftime show to us. We're there for the halftime show. That's the main event. Yeah, she looks stunning. I bet. She's always looked stunning. She was like one of my first crushes as a kid. Before, like, I knew, you know? I'm just, like, fascinated by her. The football is secondary. I'm there to watch. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that they didn't do a Daddy's Home thing because of the whole Gojo, like, Jujutsu Kaisen thing. And Usher kind of, like, joked about it or whatever, but I'm glad that never came to fruition. R.I.P. Alright, but it's time to see my girl and get my dog, so it ain't that sad. Also, I give Taylor and Travis like another month of date. Yeah, no, for real. Because it's probably just all a publicity stunt. Wow.
Your eyes finally open.
I was making eye contact with Tide's nipples just then. They're dark. Ooh, girl time! We make a cute couple. I'm gonna be real. Like, we look really cute together. What happened to the dark spot? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten.
I haven't forgotten.
We are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds.
I like when she talks down to me.
By the way, how does your memory fare?
I've never romanced Morrigan. I've literally romanced everybody else, so it feels right to kind of go with Morrigan. Plus, it makes the whole game so much easier. Like, especially towards the end. So, it really does. It does. So, I might just do it if it feels right. But I'm telling you, I say that now because Zevran isn't here. But the second Zevran wanders his cute little ass in, I'm going to be like, it's going to be hard. Maybe I could just fool around with him for a little bit and then settle on Morgan. We'll see. As soon as that, it's like rock in a hard place. But I'm staying strong. The bi panic is real. Like, it goes from me to Tide. Like, we're both in it. Wait, what happened to the army to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call.
Alistair and I aren't friends. I'm just joking. That's mean.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the
Do we have back hair? Or is that just shadowing?
won your battle.
Okay.
Those who abandoned were massacred. Your friend,
Also, what is this necklace?
he is not taking it well.
Oh, that's our... Oh, it's the Grey Warden necklace. Duh. I'm stupid. My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside.
Dude, me and Morgan would just bully the fuck out of Alistair the whole time. His little braid is very cute. That was a big, like... This is his staple here. They could do each other's hair. Wow. Not gonna lie. Mine kind of looks a little bit better than Morgan's. But it's okay. She's a forest girl. She don't know nothing about that. I'm surprised she gets makeup out here. I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though
Oh.
Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I wish it was... I mean, we'll say it's Pawn Dirt. I'm pretty sure it's just 2009 and they were like, well, if a woman's gonna be in a video game, she's gotta have makeup on, duh. Even though her outfit slays. Like, I know this was their attempt of, like, you know, sexualizing her, but I don't know, it goes hard. She's a weird forest girl, and I love that for her. She's so good. They're both weird forest people!
I will stay.
Because he's Dalish. Oh my god. It's making so much sense. Wow. Look at us. She's taller than me! Look at this! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, wait. My choice is getting a bit easier. She's taller. Please give me a kiss on the forehead, Morgan. Please. Please, please.
Let's get started.
Don't talk, Tide. I've never really studied this house too much. The dried flowers, the skulls. Seems pretty chill out here, I gotta be honest. Especially for a swampland. I guess I should talk to her a
You
little bit
must
more.
speak to Mother, then be gone.
Then be gone.
That's going to avoid, and it would be best to get an early start.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
What are you gonna eat, Morgan? I want to know. The outfit for me is like in the game. I feel like it's her just chilling outfit, but also I don't know. I could write an essay about Morgan and the expectation placed upon her to be some kind of seducer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at least it's baked into the story of it, whereas it's not just like, well, she woman with boobs. Let's show boobs, even though
You worry too much, young man.
maybe it's both.
I thought you were dead for sure.
Nah, I'm stronger than you, Alistair. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. we just suck up to the mom, hell yeah.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the witch of the
Like with Flemeth having such a prominent past with like being with men, and Morgan directly says to Liliana that she doesn't want to do that, but like the final act of the game, that's almost exactly why she was sent with us, and it makes me want to scratch the walls. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, Morgan is also very like underrated, I think, in terms of, well, Liliana too. Actually, Liliana is probably the most underrated character. But Morgan gets a lot of shit, I think, even though she's like probably one of the smartest written characters in like this entire game, and I would probably die on that hill, to be honest. I love her to bits, yeah. As you should. As you should. I don't know, it feels very Tide as well, like, and she's not gonna blame Tide for doing whatever he does, which is great. None of them will, so who cares about what she is? We need to do something now. Exactly.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
So real.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the truth.
I'm gonna recruit Loghain. I'm gonna do it when I get the chance. Way later. I'm definitely gonna do it. Then we need... I'm also, like, I'm really thinking about Tide, and I'm like, I think everybody, like, will underestimate him, but then, like, his actions are really smart, so then they're like, oh, wait, you know, this kid's got something. Also, he's young as fuck. I imagine he's, like, 19, 22, like, in that range. Like, he is a young little guy, but he's actually pretty on his feet, you know? And he does a lot of growing, but he does a lot of silent growing. And maybe only to a few select people, like Morgan. He's just a little lad, yeah. Then I need to find this archdemon. Yeah, he's just, let's go.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back.
First time for everything.
I don't know how.
Yeah, no, for real.
Or how to raise an army. It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know.
20-year-old man hobbies. Yeah, you know. See, this is what men could do if they didn't have video games holding them back. I'm just saying. That's so mean.
I suppose.
He's on his cap here. That's so silly. It makes so much sense, though. It's literally the kind of character I've made accidentally, but it just feels right.
But appeal to him for help.
Yeah. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Jarl would never do what Tair Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand...
Imagine if they just didn't get these treaties, though. Wait, who's the orange-haired guy? Oh, that's Alistair. He's one of, like, the main characters of the game.
This Arl Eamon, and who knows
And he's a Grey Warden like we are, so he hunts Darkspawn, and he's very sweet. He's very goofy, too.
Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
He's your friend. For now. No, I'm just joking. No, I don't kill any of my companions. I feel like that's a waste to do that. The woman's voice reminds me of Yzma. Yeah! You know what? Now that you say it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Holy shit. Alistair, friend. He is our friend. He's a very handsome friend. I used to be very down bad for him at one point. As long as there's some profit in it, I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
Never.
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now,
Yeah. Flemeth is night and day. I'm so ready for the dog. It's gonna be our companion for sure. And I'm gonna call it Mud, because I've been kind of attached to that name since the second I thought of it. As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before
Man moment.
there is yet one more thing I can offer. The stew is bubbling.
I'll take it.
Guests for the eve, or none. The Grey
Mud!
Warden will shortly bring
Wasn't there like a children's book where it was like mud and it was also a dog?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Yeah, Ty doesn't want to talk. He's just like, alright, that's cool. Yeah, alright. Thank you, but if Morgan, unless it's about his girl.
Her magic will be useful. Even better.
I don't want to force her.
And how to get past the horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the form.
not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man.
Like, that's such an organic way to present that information.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
I love you, Morgan. Come back. I found out the other day that the Yzma voice actress and the person who sang Santa Baby
Village north of the wilds is
are the same person.
destination. It is not far,
I forgot her name, but they're the same person.
or if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying.
Hey.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
She's so sassy. Yeah, Eartha Kitt. That's exactly who it is. Yeah.
Do it yourself, or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her?
Yes, Templars with mages is always fun. Like, I don't really like Cullen, but in Dragon Age Inquisition, I do think there's like an added like oomph to his romance if you're a mage. So I can't talk it down. But yeah, it's Eartha Kitt. I thank you for the name because I like completely wasn't even thinking about it, but I found that out not too long ago and I was like, holy shit, it is. It's just many years apart. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. Do you really want it? And it's like, no, get over yourself, man.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Dude, they're so sibling coded, it's insane. We can choose to be a human or a mage. Yeah, I would have been a mage in this game, but it's miserable to play, so I don't like being a mage. But, like, in the other games, I really like playing them. Oh, if I romance Cullen, it would have been with a mage for real, though. He better watch his back with my hot... Yeah. So in Dragon Age Origins, you can have a bunch of different origin stories. Yeah, you have, like, I think 6 different, like, beginnings that you can play, and I'm a Dalish elf. There are 2 types of elves. There's, like, a city elf and then a Dalish elf. And Dalish is, they're, like, wild elves, so they don't follow the rules of, like, the world. And then city elves are, like, oppressed, basically. And then there's, like, a noble dwarf and, like, a criminal dwarf, and there's a lot of things going on. They're like Legolas, yeah. And you know what? This makes a lot of sense with Morrigan too, but because she's like there are illegal mages in like Dalish culture, so he's like, oh, I don't see anything wrong with it. That's just normal. That's just what we do. We just be fooling around with magic. It's chill. They literally are like meant to be. Oh my gosh. I think we should just get underway.
Well, Mother, do not forget the stew on
The woodsy couple, yeah.
into a burned down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area along with my
Not with the
hut,
guilt
surrounded
tripping.
by the blight.
All I meant was
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun.
Girl boss and male wife. Yeah, he oh, more holy. She loves us. She loves us. We're killing this. Danish culture. It's Dalish, but yeah. It's like the fantasy race of this world. Even though they should have Danish accents, just for that fact. I only knew because Chim sent a video about this song that never made it into the movie called Stuff Out the Light, and was like her first origin song, but was cut off from the fun. I went, oh, that's interesting. I like that being around Chime for long enough is just like educational. It's just a wealth of knowledge. It's a beautiful thing. Let's go, dog time. We got the girl. We're about to get the dog. That's all we need. Get ready to be replaced, Alistair. Just so mean. Wait, OG, the origin option. Yeah, there's so many. I'm telling you, this game is great for replayability. And like, it's fun to build like a character around who your love interest is. I didn't do that this time, but it just worked out really well that I'm very compatible with this one character. They have a bunch of different gods and they live in the forest. They have... Yes! Dalish are cool.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly.
I love Honora so much. I don't care what anybody says. She's so cool.
If I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
I said that too earlier. I'm glad everybody's on the Loghain train because I do think he's kind of... Even though he has an ex-boyfriend for sure. Like, Marek, 1000%. If I was human, I can have a tragic moments where we have different license. Yeah, absolutely. This is Loghain, yeah. He's a little uggo, but there's something about him I like. I like a little ugly in my men.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
But his voice performance? Honora, hi, babe.
Van Tegan, please.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Demon were here.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your
He gagged her right there. He ate with that line. Van Tegan went off. Oh, that line is delivered so good. Men need to be a little ugly to be interesting. I agree. I agree. If they're too pretty, they scare me. And they're like Ken dolls. Mud's here. Here come the boy. Wait, why do the pretty guys scare? In this game, they scare me. They're up to no good. Bro, I ain't scared of you. Me and my dog are gonna take you out. Move. Yeah, let me get him. Alright, we are most likely going to romance Morrigan, but that does not mean that I'm gonna keep her in my party. I need win heals. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah, the dog goes hard. This dog can follow you all the way to the very end. Truly is man's best friend. Alistair, if you steal my kill again, dude, I'm gonna kill you. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they? Ugh, I hate dogs. I think this is the Mabari I helped cure. Pet the hound. He's just pet him.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
You'll love him, Morgan.
Mangy.
He's not mangy. He can come, but if you like him, you can have it now. But I don't want a dog. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Well, we gotta say that one. Come on. Alright. Mud. Yeah. Let's go. Our party is set. You need some more constitution. What am I doing? I'm trolling. And you need more combat tactics. And you use weapon and shield. Yep. Good enough. The dog does love us unconditionally. I love that. Like, you could do, like, the most heinous crimes. And he's just like, it's fine.
This should be easy enough.
Leave Mud alone. Do you see anything interesting? Mud comes running up to you with a tangled ball of wool and yarn. This ends are trailing in the dust behind him. Yay, we got something. Yandere, but also not the yandere dog. You know, dogs are kind of yandere now that you put it. It's a funny way of thinking about it, but you know. Being a dwarf is so funny because the dog is bigger than you. Yeah, that's true. I had a dwarf girl that romanced Alistair, and she was like, she was a noble. She was just a nicer version of your dwarf for sure. She was just like a chill ass. I didn't put much thought into her character, to be fair. It was just like, I want Alistair to date a dwarf. Okay, racist.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
You guys had a whole conversation about it. That's great.
Now is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Hell no.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
I kill you. Problem solved.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this.
Tide would not take this sitting down. He's like an anime protagonist. He's just gonna... When he rages, it's really funny. Little guy, big sword. In every sense.
All right, we surrender.
Not LMAO being censored.
Right, before the darkspawn get us all.
The butter immunity is insane.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I don't need soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen. Yeah.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chest.
No one got censored yet. I'm turning you into the authority. Nah, he hates authority. You follow my lead. I could then start running and don't come back. Now you die. I want some good. No. Just go. Just get out of here.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
They will. At least. Hey. I love this scene right here.
Well,
It's comically large indeed. All the swords are huge, even the regular ones.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you?
Is he overcompensating?
Grief seemed like
Nah, I don't think that's Tide.
Is my being upset
He just thinks they're cool.
Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
before or after I stopped laughing.
Queen.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Let's just get going.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
It's Tide doesn't do any talking. He's like, let's just fucking go. Dude, Sten's gonna love us. Sten, let's go! Dude, just don't let me forget Liliana, because I've done that so many times. Yeah, Tide is all just do talk later. Unless it's Morrigan, then he has a lot to say. Oh, how many people can you have in your party, by the way? You can only have 4, but you get like 10 different companions, I think. Yeah, don't talk to me. Dude, I skip everything in Lothering. I'm like, get me out of here. Nope.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Yeah. I don't think she's coming, child. Don't worry about that now. He would just tell her. I would tell him. Alright. Go crazy, I guess. When I did my dwarf playthrough, I was the same height as the child. That's so funny. I think in Inquisition it's much the same. You're just like, you are short. Like, the Inquisition customization is so good as well. Even though I remake my character like 1,000 times until I'm happy. Teeny time! I like that my guy is just below average height.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die?
I like how just out the gate he's like, I hate you, do not talk to me. They're so funny. They're so silly. No, I'm not talking to none of these bitches. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. I only want to talk to Sten. And Liliana, I guess.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Alright.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone.
So would I, to be honest.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower.
The dog's just vibing.
That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Not Alistair being like, I'm gonna tattle on you. I'm gonna send you to the authorities. Yeah, no, we team Morrigan, dog. There you go, none of this.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough! The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
No, that's unfortunate. Stan! I love him, dude.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that will amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you? I know. You're a prisoner who put you here.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm tied. And,
You mock me, or you show
proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn.
Hi, I'm Ty.
I suggest releasing him from
I love how Morgan speaks about Sten too.
I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the case.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek?
I want to stop the blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Alright, rude.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
I do like the leather skirts too. Can't wait to threaten the revered mother. Because I don't care if Alistair likes us or not. I have literally no qualms. I hope he hates us. That means we're doing the right thing. Because if he hates it, then we know Morgan loves it. Yeah, yeah.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Let us slit their throats now, then let them.
Correct, Butter. You said it.
There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent. Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight. Darkspawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. The evil shall descend upon us.
The voice actor did not even, like, relent. They gave that their all. That portal thing is so funny. Is that just gonna happen the whole time? Fuck it.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are sacred.
I wonder if I could beat the dragon this time. I beat the dragon last time and it made me really happy when I did. Because I feel like I'm so bad at beating them. Shouldn't you be flaying the dark spot? Ugh, we don't want to talk. I should go.
Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to
It feels so good when you do. Did you on your playthrough?
And you?
Because I remember avoiding it my first couple of playthroughs because I was like, ain't no way I can do this. Where are you, revered? I will not fight that dragon. That's fair. It's hard. It's really hard. I know what one dragon I will be fighting, though, since I'll be romancing Morrigan. But that's all I'll say about that, to avoid spoilers. I did not fight that dragon. I fought another dragon. You're just like me, for real.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City.
Count your days, yeah.
You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor.
Yeah. That's how I was the first couple times that I played, and I was only brave enough the most recent time to do so.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I like how she's like, leave his fate to the Maker. You're letting him starve in a cage, dog. Like, that's not leaving him to his fate. That is just, you're actively starving him. Oh, I intimidated her, and then it was on the Dragon Age. Why would they count that? Who cares? That has no bearing on anything going forward. It's just, I'm telling you, the Dragon Age keep is trolling half the time.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their
His next victims are going to be Darkspawn, dog.
Your custody. And who might you be?
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
This bitch. No.
Now we threaten priests.
Whoa, let's not get out of hand here.
And Dalish don't like Androstians anyway, so this works out really well too. Yeah, like, she's so self-righteous.
Kunari off your hands, I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted.
Correct.
Is this what we have come to?
Correct.
No, Your Reverence, I will not allow that to happen.
I have no
Alistair,
matters to
I
confront.
would knock you out.
Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Yeah, I don't plan on returning. You were like, oh, you're a Grey Warden, get the fuck out of here. Like, you... I don't care, Alistair. Cry about it. You're good at that. I really do like Alistair, but like sometimes he is really whiny, and it bothers me. Like, he has a reason to be, for sure. But like, sometimes it's like... What is that? Every time it happens, I'm just like, what is going on? It's alright, Sten's about to take your place, Alistair, it's fine. He's gonna let me threaten all the priests.
You profit from their misfortune.
Except this lady, I like her.
Give away everything in your cards.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping...
Hell no.
businessman?
Bro, you have no mustache. Why would I trust you? Why would I want to help you?
I mentioned profit.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately
He's enabling capitalism during this harsh
No
time.
survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies.
Look, Morgan, I love you, but I ain't doing it for chin strap. Yeah, I'm like...
your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Ain't nothing on... Not interested.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
That I
I'm not
almost
arguing
killed.
anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving. And who's gonna make me leave? You?
Hell yeah.
The Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah,
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
We have no riz. It's fine. We did something.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
And that's all he had to say about that.
Special, big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't anyone want to hear me talk?
Alistair, you should just start streaming. Then people have to listen to you talk. Life hack! So stupid. So true, though. Honestly, I was thinking, like, we always get a puppy, but never a kitty. Then I played Awakening, and it was amazing. And it was just made for me, I think. I love Anders. They need to give us, like, a bird. I think every RPG should have one animal companion, and for the most part, they do that. But they need to diversify them. Or give you choices.
You wish something more of me. I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
I threatened her.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so if
How quickly it opens.
follow you into battle, in doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Griffin and Dreadwolf, I'm manifesting. That'd be, oh, I know. Oh my gosh. If they loved us, they would do it. If they loved us, they would do it.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, we'll leave. Alistair, get out.
Yes.
Now this is the ultimate team right here. Look at the height difference between us. This game didn't want me to have any fun. Because if they did, I'd be able to climb this tree. That's all I'm saying. That is all I am saying. The height difference is everything. Dude, if I was a dwarf, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Perfect height. That's all I'm saying. Standing up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give him a kissy. Yeah. Give him kissies. And only that. This game does something bad to me.
Look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Love her.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
She's so cute. I was caught between her and Zevran like the first time that I played Tide. A long time ago. And I thought the idea of like a Dalish person and Androstian like getting over their like religious differences to be together was interesting. But not as interesting as like two woodsy people.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Nah, I don't want them reporting to Logain.
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us. I mean, they were. Nah. Take a message to Logain. We'll be cool about it.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for what he's done. Nah, we're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
We're coming for him, and then I'm gonna save his ass later. We're just trolling. And who are you? I appreciate what you try to do. It's time for me to leave.
Are we getting a move on? Good plan. Where will we be heading then?
I'm going to... Wait, what?
Oh, am I getting ahead of myself?
Yes, dear.
So sorry. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothring. Oh, I was.
Get befriended, idiot! it's the element of surprise. It's the last thing he expected. You can call me Tide if you must.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do.
See, now I feel like Tide would just be really annoyed with Liliana. She talks way too much. She's preachy as fuck. Yeah, I don't think he would really fuck with her at all this time around. He has changed. He is a changed man. Man moment. He doesn't want to listen to this bitch talk. I was just joking. Not unless it's Morrigan. He just wants a goth girlfriend, okay? I'm sorry, sister, but you are very mistaken. Why are you so eager to come with me? Right. Why should I care what your god wants?
He is not just my god. The Maker has love for all.
Not us having a religious discussion.
But I had a dream. A vision. Look at the people here. They are lost in
Exactly, he does.
And this darkness, this chaos will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Thank you. I appreciate
Look, I wasn't enthusiastic about it, Morgan. Yeah, no. Just keeping our team. It is fine just the way it is. Now we can ditch this popsicle stand and let this place get burnt to the ground. Now this is a playthrough. Oh, I thought that was my party talking. I was like, huh? I thought I got Alistair out of here. Oh, I forgot that they're here. Okay, wait, I'm excited. Enchantment. Did you like that in Dragon Age 2, by the way, Gray, when they brought back Sandal? Yes! I was scared for a second that I might have, like, spoiled it, but then I was like, oh wait, no, you get in pretty early. That is my son. I agree. Sandal, best character. Overpowered. Enchantment! Yeah! Sten doesn't even have a sword, he's just punching everybody. Get him, boy! Just use his fist. Go crazy. Yeah, I'll give him a weapon, I promise. I did that for so long, I've done that before too. It's so easy to do. Alright, Sten, I guess you could have a weapon if you must. Oh gosh, I have so much stuff. Lord. You know what? You're gonna be sword and shield since I'm two-handed. Sorry, not sorry. Do I even have a shield? Good lord. I have all this junk. Put this on. And put these on. And I think this one is... yeah. Okay. That'll work. I need to sell a bunch of shit. I'm running out of room. And level up. He's in rags. I was like, why doesn't Sten do anything? Yeah, yeah. I've been there. I've 1000% been there. We got all the master combat training. Let's go. Indomitable. Though sheer force of will, the character remains in control in the battlefield, gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune. Yes, finally. I want to be the stockiest little man that ever existed. Now this is role-playing. I can't help but collect elf fruit. I don't know if I'll do Inquisition on stream because, oh god, there's just so much collecting and running around. I mean, I could skip it to be fair, but it's so hard for me not to. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I've never finished it, and I would love to. And I feel like if I'm ever gonna do it, it would be on stream. Leave them alone! Yeah! Sten doesn't steal my kills. Might be fun to do it on stream. I'll definitely think about it. I would love to just finish it. And I love a lot of the romance options in that game, so... And I do want to play my Kunari lady again. Good work, everybody.
As you wish.
blood mage on the ground. You know, as they are. Sheesh.
Mighty timely arrangement, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Hello. Squid Squad, yeah.
Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer.
Tide accepts all help.
Be more excitement on your part than is good for my boy and me.
He's resourceful.
Well, and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sandal. We'll see you later. Am I gonna go to...
Why are we
Oh,
stopping?
I clicked on you by accident.
As you wish.
Not me being like, let's get some things straight. Okay, chill out, dog. Like, we're a man moment, but we're not that type of man, alright? We're not too big for our britches. Portal time. EA, for the love of God, Baldur's Gate 3 runs on my fucking PC better than this does. Insanity. It's like I'm not even joking. Like, it's insane. Oh, I love this scene.
Bad dreams,
I always imagine Alistair was closer in this scene, or am I losing my mind? The cutscenes are very rough. I love Alistair too. Must have been something I ate.
as in the tainted blood. Remember,
Again, not sarcasm, he just genuinely actually thought that.
warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks.
I wish Alistair had a little bit of wrist in him, you know? I wish that for everybody. I think if Cullen was bisexual, like apparently they were planning to have him be, then I would definitely be more into it. In my head, everybody's gay because that just is more that's more fun for me. But unfortunately, no. I really do feel like they should never put... I guess sexuality restrictions are fine. It's the race restriction that I can't stand. So, it's fine. Like, you're allowed to be straight, I guess. Just not in my head. I didn't... Duncan just tell everyone that. Are these dreams going to happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out.
I need to head get a man is bisexual in the game to be fully attracted to him. Race restrictions are icky. Yes, you're so right, Lady Farquaad. How are you? I love the name. Love it so much. That's like the best name. Race restrictions, like there's no, like, it's that realism argument. It's like, okay, so we're going to be realism when racism is involved. Cool, love it. We're also going to be realistic when sexual assault is involved. And that's epic. Let me introduce you to my boy Tide. He is a Dalish elf. He is probably going to romance Morrigan because they're both weird woodsy people. And he is pretty morally gray. He's not going to, like, kill too many people, probably. And he's man TM, as we like to refer to him. So he just, like, takes the brunt of things and just keeps pushing forward, and he pretends like it doesn't bother him. And you'll never see him struggle, at least outwardly, because he's not very good with his emotions, and he doesn't really like to talk. He's also a warrior that's, like, two-handed. Yes, this is all pertinent information. I'm not frightened. Sure.
I screamed like a little girl.
Good on you, Alistair. I do like what Alistair does for, like, men in this game, because he's just, like, he's more of a man to me in that sense, because he's just like, yeah, I'm scared. I don't like it. I hate being in charge, actually. He's, like, a perfect antithesis to, like, what you think an RPG best friend first guy would be. Does that make sense what I'm saying? What is this? What are you wearing? Yeah, he isn't afraid to show his emotion. I love that. It honestly is Jump scare. He's a pleasant surprise. Every character is done really well in this game. I can't complain. Like, I bitch about this game, but it's only because I love it.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound?
No, yeah, I mean, you could do that, but you're not an inconvenience. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
They're so cute, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have so much shit. I never use acid flask, so let's just get rid of that. Yep. Acid flask who? I can't even say it. Acid coating. I'll keep the lyrium for when. Get rid of all these tiramisus. Dude, selling is one of my favorite parts in RPGs, or just like any like fighting game. Get rid of all this junk. I hate inventory restrictions as well. Let me collect everything. Why are you limiting me? You're never gonna use lyrium. Okay, then yeah, get rid. And we're on easy mode. It's fine. We're doing this. This is our dating sim. Okay, all this is just extra shit. This is dating sim time. I want to make an RPG again where it's just mainly dating sim. I didn't get to do that with Lord of Lies at all. Like, I love it, but it's not. Ooh, I almost sold that. Keep that, baby. Get rid of these. And rid of these. And rid of those. Lord of mercy. I don't craft. I love a dating sim, man. Dating sims are underrated. I think people need to go back to making dating sims like those mobile games. Like, genuinely, that's not a joke. Like, they need to be 10 plus love interests that I've got to unlock over time. Like, they need to do that again. It brings me back to my youth. I really want to make something like that. Like, obviously, it's not easy for, like, an indie dev to do, but, like, fuck it. Hello. Peak fiction, honestly. I love corny dating sims. What's your favorite? I remember enjoying this one called Ninja Love that was made by Entity Solmare, or like Shall We Date Games, I think is what they were better known as. And I unlocked all those characters and I love them all so much, except the villain. I fucking hated him. But there were 10 love interests and I like 9 out of 10, and that's great result. And I love that game and I replayed it a billion times. You're never gonna use. Oh, was there a crafting thing that I didn't sell? Okay, wait, I could do that real fast. Because I'm definitely not going to use it at all. We need all the money we can get. Just the rocks, okay. I do end up keeping the crystals for later because I feel bad for... Not feel bad, but I want Shale to look really pretty. Because she also likes to look very pretty. I love Shale, dude. I miss her. I don't need these either. Get out of here. How much money do I have? Ooh, okay. We're starting off strong. Hells yeah. I'll save these. They're fine. Clan shield, get rid of that. Yeah, we don't use electricity for her anyway. I like fire. Whap whap. Alright, Sten. I ain't gonna talk to you because you're just gonna be like, oh, no, wait. No, he'll talk to me later. I was like really thinking I was strategizing. Oh yeah, the backpack. Gray, you're my saving grace, man.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Cheese knife sounds pretty lit.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have and with your discount.
I am the voice in Tide's head. He has his own Jiminy Cricket. New headcanon. Like, that's where all his emotions are stored, is in his head, and he just never knows how to get them out of his head. He's such a weirdo. These joke gifts are so silly. And they're cheating. Let's just say that. I don't know if this is because I just have, like, the Ultimate Edition or whatever, but, like, stop. I hate cheating. They're so goofy. I accidentally, like, I didn't realize they were joke gifts when I first played, and I used one. I forgot who I used it on, but I was like, I was so scared. Even though I could have just easily reloaded. I was very silly. What was I doing? Backpack. We're on our Dora shit. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. There it is. Hells yeah. Now we're doing it. Gave it to Severin and he immediately invited me. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see Zevran, man. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay so strong. I can do it. I can do it. Because they really are more compatible. Okay. It's just me as Joy is more compatible with Zevran.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
I only asked one, darling. I didn't ask very many questions at all. Morgan being all the way out, she said, I do not associate with you bitches. She's such a queen. Tide's the same way. Tide probably just didn't talk to anybody. And you are cute when you're evasive. I'm glad you think so. Just answer. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Of course I don't. 'Tis no matter.
She's so right.
Haunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come.
I love that they used to just troll Templars, as they should. Fuck the Templars. And I stand by that.
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps it was bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know.
It's so good. It's so good. Whoever thought those up, genius. This game has so much charm, it's insane. They do not make them like they used to. That's not true. Baldur's Gate popped off. But it had been a long while before they made a game like this again.
Sometimes, eventually. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once it was, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be on.
I'm telling you, when I started playing BG3, I saw it everywhere. Because I'm a stan of this game, so of course. But they really upped it and like modernized it. And honestly improved on it in a lot of ways as well. Yeah. I miss the gift system too. Like, it's a little cheesy. I think it maybe is more organic to do it like by just talking to them. But there's something really fun about finding gifts out in the wild when you're doing other things. And then being excited to like come back to your camp and give it to everybody. I mean, even if the gifts just sparked more conversations, I think that'd be good. I wanted to do a gifting system for Lord of Lies, and I had it, like, I really had it set up, but I ran out of time to do it, like, successfully, so it was just like, ugh. So I kind of scrapped it. But I'll probably roll it over to another project. At least that's what I want to do. Do you regret hurting any of those men at all? Who cares? They got what they deserved.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become Maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Meaning, if I were a mage, I might think the same.
Thank you for small favors, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Haha, she likes us. That's a victory. I don't care. It ain't much, but it's all in a day's work. I'm legitimately saving it. Every time I get like good stuff, I'm just like,
what do you wish of me?
You gotta.
If you must.
Man moment.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
Kooky. A nutty old bat.
Sometimes I do wonder the very...
They're very cute together. The way she talks to him and he's just like, okay, I'm listening.
The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. That's an honest response. He has no idea. Oh.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting. Alright, but make it quick. No.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and...
Right now, I imagine that Ty just likes listening to her talk. Like, he might not understand everything she's saying, he might not be taking it all in, but he just enjoys her speaking. Not true then?
No, quite true, but this part only.
Okay.
The tales say
We love tiny himbo. Yeah, for girlfriend and listener boyfriend. That's really me and my husband, actually. Bro's on permanent mute button. Konoba. I like the way she says it. Yeah. I really like them together, Gray. You have enlightened me. I'm gonna be like, Zevran, who? That's not true. I'll simp for him myself, but I don't know if Tide would simp for him in the same way that he would simp for Morrigan. He sold his wife to another man. Seems like a fairy. Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. It was Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see.
Not me actually listening. I was like actually invested, and I was like I've never heard this before.
Made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries.
She is, genuinely. They did a great job. It's the voice performance, I think, a lot for me. Of course Flemeth would say that. Even my people have heard of Cormac.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst...
I think it's, like, great that she's a naive character, but she's also incredibly intelligent, you know? Like, and there is a difference, and I think they struck that, like, very specific niche. And I think, honestly, Tide is a little similar, but opposite. He's not, like, book intelligent, you know? He just, like, knows how to do things in his own lands or whatever, but he's very ignorant of just, like, the wide world, but is wise, you know? And that gets him through. So he's not just, like, a racist and a bad person. He's just kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me, so I'm not gonna do it.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself...
Okay, what is Tide's mother like? My mother died a long time ago. There is nothing really to say about her. I love her. What else do you really want to know? Not him being like, do I want to do the dead parents thing? I never even thought about how Tide grew up. He just seems like he's there. There's probably nothing to say about her.
I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth.
He has a boring mother.
Let us move on.
Every time he picks up a book, he just hands it to her to read. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's very sweet. I'd love a girlfriend to read me books at night. My husband hates reading. Like, good on him. Like, you don't need to like reading, but it's funny.
Ask away.
You're very mad at me, Alistair. Let's try to change that. You love the Grey Wardens. Let's... Oh, gosh. He's very small.
But I don't know how to do
All of his codex entries go to her. Oh.
Lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere. I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden...
The dog barking. It's just the encapsulation of the camp dialogues. And Denerim. He just wants to chime in. He wants to be a part of all the conversations.
But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the blight.
What did he... Oh! What did we name our Mabari? What a wonderful question. We named him Mud. Why? Well, Tide is a simple lad, and he notices that Denerim is just brown. It's just brown everywhere, and the dog is brown, so he's like, Mud. And I don't know, it feels very fitting. He doesn't have a lot to offer. And I imagine that all the other companions, it's man, yeah, it's just a man moment. And all the other companions are like, why did you name him that? And he's like, well, he's brown. I mean, come on, guys. Like, obviously. Like, honestly, I would name a dog Mud. I think I'd do it. What would happen if we just left?
Just left? You mean...
No, the Grey Wardens, Alistair.
I don't know.
Land brown, dog brown, Mud. Yeah. Simple math. I'm glad you like the name. I think in other playthroughs I definitely put more thought into what I called them. Like, I think one playthrough I called the dog Kane. Because I really just like that name.
There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. I didn't ask you to, but...
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim, the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching.
Woof. I was very basic and named him Scratch. I don't think that's bad at all. I think it's a good name. Honestly, aren't all pet names, like, fairly simple? Like, my cat's name is Diamond. Like, that's not anything, like, revolutionary. I had a cat named Baby as well, you know. Didn't go too crazy. Sometimes it's just what feels right.
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who...
My current playthrough's Mabaria is named Bagel. Oh, because that's what I was eating at the time. Amazing. What's your character like? In DA2, I named the puppy after my old cat. Oh, what was the name, Gro? I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
We didn't get shit with Alistair. He just yapped. All right, Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Not a switching. She's an absolute disaster. We don't talk about her. Oh, gosh. Named after Samwise. Oh, cute. Sam's a good name. We love a disaster character. I mean, I don't know how disastrous we're going to be. I think we're just going to be warrior single mind. It's like going to be the most simple playthrough in the world. Like, in Romancing Morrigan, I'm assuming you've played the game and beat it. If not, please tell me, because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for you. But Romancing Morrigan is going to make some parts of the game much easier for us, and we're just going to cruise on through. This vision of yours... Yeah, of course it would come up. You told us that God told you to do something. Hello?
In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise.
At least in fantasy worlds, though, when people believe in, like, not to get religious, but, like, when people believe in gods, there's, like, I don't know, magic that exists. So it's a little bit easier to kind of buy in, like, actual demons roaming the earth. So it's not so crazy that, like, a god would also exist, I feel like. Whereas, like, you know, in reality, not as evident, I think. I just find it funny in fantasy worlds when they're like, God, psh, but demons, magic, that's real. That's what I thought of, like, in Skyrim. It's always very funny to me. Or, like, yeah, especially in Skyrim, because the gods, like, just talk to you. a new hand has touched the beacon, you know? like, how can you not believe because you directly receive magic from them? You go into the Fade when you dream, dog. Like, there ain't nothing more real than that. It's so goofy. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe you could believe in magic and that it's just a force of nature, just like rain or something. But, I don't know. The demons is kind of the tipping point. I feel like it's just like, okay, well, there's clearly something going on here. Like, something is not in the Blight by extension. You dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead.
And how they manifest like the bird. I love that too. I think that's very smart. And we know that I have an affinity for the Seven Sins or whatever, considering my next dating sim. But I say next dating sim. I don't have a dating sim currently. My first dating sim. So much of the enemies in these games is like, it's all about human flaws, like the Darkspawn being born from humanity and pride. And it makes sense. I imagine that like if you had magic in your body and then you were a horrible person, that would like feed into the magic in my head. So I always like, a lot of Japanese media does that too, like in Persona and stuff. And I think that's like the most realistic interpretation of it. That was just wishful thinking, Liliana, and this made you want... I do think her road story is really dumb.
No one does. It's alright.
It's alright, Liliana. You also question your religion in the third game, so let's not even talk about it. She hates us. It's fine. Not too much, though. I guess we will talk to Sten. What were you doing in that cage? Standing.
Speak, then.
That's enough for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
I want to talk to you, Sten.
I am hardly surprised. To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, I could see you're right on top of that. What are you still doing here, then? When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Well, you can stay with us.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Oh my god, he loved us! Guys. The Tide strategy for Sten's dialogue works perfectly. Holy shit. Holy, did you see that? That was awesome! God. That's crazy. Look, I might not be good at the gameplay, but I am good at talking to Sten. And honestly, that's much harder. Man-to-man communication! It really is! Sten is man, TM, isn't he? I didn't even realize. We aced that shit, man. I gotta clip that. That was incredible. Amazing. Woo! That's so funny. Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog?
Yes.
I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me.
Why did you get near his food? Alistair, were you gonna eat it? Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Alistair. Brainless.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
I mean, that's just resourceful.
Well,
Uppy time. By Sten? Sten's gonna pick us up? Or were you trying to say puppy time? I think that might have actually been what you were saying. Not me being like, oh, Sten's gonna pick us up and cradle us. In my head, oh, Greg, get ready for this. You'll like this. If Sten was romanceable, okay, in my head, he is. So, Sten, Morrigan, Tide, polyamory. Come on. Hello? Alright, that's canon. Oh, gee, that's an amazing mental image. Right? Right? And it's real to me now. It is real. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Give me polyamory more games. And Morrigan already has a thing for him? Come on. Come on. That's real in my head. Zevran who? Sten and Morrigan. That's what it's all about. Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish. If you had it and you didn't know it, it was probably tasty. I never feed you another human being.
Hey.
We're just gonna insult Alistair. That's just what we do.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He likes her too.
Putrid, half-eaten hair is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's a thought that counts. He means well. Can't be stinkier than what. Oh, rude. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me?
You are welcome to this if you really want it. Dirty Mungle can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh. You're a mean lady. I think you hurt his feelings. The dog is too smart for his own good. I think he would actually say this.
He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
This is the most amazing dynamic. I love it so much. It's like, oh my gosh. I imagine Ty doesn't even know what to do with this dog. He's just like, he's here and I like him and he helps. Like, I like him, but I don't know why I like him. He's just here. That's crazy, yeah. It's so funny. Like, look at our man with our dog. It's canon. Can we pet him now? We'll pet him after this scene for sure. Watch them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
He does like belly rubs. Alright. Trying to find a way through the earth. He's going, he's going. It's gonna take some time, you know. Alright, have fun then. Mud ignores you. Mud, don't ignore me. I'm trying to pet him, but they keep wanting to show me cutscenes. Let me pet you, Mud. Yes! He's digging in the mud! Mud on mud crime. Alright, let's get one little quest started and then... Where to first? Dude, Is Mage Tower too soon? Because I would love to get it out of the way. Yeah, let's just get it out of the way. I fucking hate the Mage Tower, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yes, win! Gray. Again. You're doing good work. You've done great work for me. MILF time! Why did it censor you again? I thought we got rid of MILF yesterday. Automod, please. Oh, you can do quests depending on you. Yeah, you have like... I don't know how many there are. I think it's like 5 or 6 main quests you have to do because you have to recruit like big sanctions of people to help you fight against the Blight. What? Fight against the Blight, not... I don't even know how I said that other thing. To fight against the Blight at the very end. To fight that big dragon thing. And we're gonna recruit the mages first. And I technically love the setup of this storyline. I just hate playing through the puzzle part of it. Dude, she's so right. She's so right. Our girl's so right. Everything she says is so true.
This should be easy enough.
Not Dick Tower. I was gonna say something about Sten's hair, but we've had that discussion before.
Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden. I seek assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden.
He just goes robot mode. I don't have to prove anything to you.
So I'm not good enough for you.
No, hell no.
Fine. See if you get into the tower on your own.
I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. No, that doesn't work, so we have to persuade him. Your superior won't like it.
No, if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back. Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Okay. Yes.
Come along, I suppose.
Still immune. Gray is like target number 1 for the damn auto mod. I don't know what it is. I swear I didn't set you up. I am the target. I am the victim of this stupid ass.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that...
That's what I said. I said butter is just slippery, and that's why the Automod can't catch her. Yo, Gregor, I assume. What's going on?
Dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for safety.
No, the mages have have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need.
And I imagine that Ty takes his position as a Grey Warden super fucking seriously. He's like, this shit is crazy. And he thinks everybody else should respect them like a lot. He's like, no, we're cool. And everyone should listen to us.
The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's walls.
This is why we cut the tongues from the witches in Parvolan.
I will admit to agree.
Very man, indeed.
Make a note. Nari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
Honestly, Grey Wardens are dope. I'd probably be the same way. Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job.
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
What is your plan?
I would destroy the tower, raze it to the ground.
Bro,
But I cannot risk more.
I am so tempted. If I didn't need Win, I would let this place burn to the ground, I swear to God. Like, I know that's bad, and I take it, but sometimes I just want to, like, skip on right past it, you know what I mean? But no, Win is important. There's no solution. Doors can be broken.
We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated.
Like, people always complain about the deep roads when they talk about Dragon Age Origins. Like, yeah, the deep roads aren't, like, the most fun or whatever, but it's definitely not the worst. This is the worst. Maybe, okay, you know what it is? I don't mind the combat. I'd rather have more combat and less puzzles, and people are probably the opposite. They're like, give me more puzzles, less combat, please. And I hate puzzles. I fucking hate them. I hate them. I hate all kinds of puzzles. I hate jigsaw puzzles. I hate video game puzzles, especially. I don't like it. I don't like to think. I like to fight and yap. And I can't fight and yap when I'm having to solve a puzzle. Call me stupid. That's fine. I don't care. I embrace it. I'm just not bothered by the deep. Me neither. And I hear that all the time. The only part that bothered me was that I kept getting lost. Okay? But I have that problem in every game. So it doesn't, like, nothing new. I fucking hate puzzles. I hate them. And, you know, it's fair. I get why people, I guess, like them. It, you know, sense of satisfaction, blah, blah, blah. But, like, and if I was, like, my husband loves puzzles. Like, he has a game that's just nothing but puzzles. And I'm like, my brain just doesn't do it. I think I would like them if I didn't suck at them. Yeah, maybe that's just also what it is for me. Like, I'll be real. And that's okay. I embrace it. I do. I don't mind being, like, a ditzy girl. Like, my PFP is literally, like, a girl being like, oops, you know, because that's me. I'm just a silly, you know? I'm not here to do puzzles. Do I look like I'm a woman in STEM? No, I have a Twitch stream. Like, get out of here. Ty does not have time for this. No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. The right of annulment.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This
Rite of Annulment is really fucked up, though. Like, I do it just to get out of this, but on a real note, it's a really fucked up thing to do. Like, I get it. I get why they do it, but, like, The mages are not defenseless. Yeah, and this whole, like, oh, well, they'll be saved by something else. Like, dude, no. I'm getting invested again. I'll look for survivors, yeah.
I assure you, an abomination is a
Bro, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Look at me. My sword is bigger than you. I could wield you, dog. Abominations cannot stand against me. Hell yeah. Man moment. Honestly, this guy's hot. Wood. Like, I don't know, he's kind of got it. I'm into older men, that's just a thing, but... We have an agreement then?
Word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one.
There is a scene, though, if you, like, try to do the Rite of Annulment here, then, like, Morrigan transforms into a mouse and runs away. It's so sad, but it's such a good little detail.
The circle is lost. It must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
Okay, so this is nice and saved. I'm still gonna save it again. I'm feeling pretty tired. I had a very rough day today, so I'm gonna end the stream a bit early. But I'm gonna go to my end screen, do my normal gist thing, talk for a little bit. Though I've been doing that the whole time, but you know. Talk for a little bit more. Turning my music down slightly. Okay, so today's last day of streaming for this week. I'll be posting the new schedule on Monday on Twitter. And we're going to be doing Thursday will be our new Trauma Thursdays for indie dev games. We're going to do our Wonderland on the Thursday slot until we finish it. That is my current plan. I don't want to do our Wonderland back-to-back because it's just like, it's kind of really hefty for me. Like, I'm enjoying it, but it's rough to do 2 days in a row. So, and then Fridays will be Fluff Fridays. So if our Wonderland is particularly rough, we can play like a nice, more lighthearted indie game on Friday. And also, I'm off Saturdays, so having the Friday to just kind of relax and chill and settle down for the day is really exciting. I don't know exactly what game I'll be playing. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. So just look out for the schedule, basically. Then Saturday, I'm going to be doing my work chill stream again. I'm going to be working on something. I think it's going to be writing related because Lord of Lies update comes out tomorrow. So there's that. That'll be out, and I'm really excited. And apparently Boxcat is going to be streaming Lord of Lies on Monday night, so I'm really excited. And obviously I won't be streaming Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, so I'll be able to enjoy that, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be the first time it's streamed, so yee. And then Sunday will be more Dragon Age, so we'll be going through the Mage Tower next week. Hopefully I'm not as exhausted as I am this week, next week. I don't think I will be. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and I work at Walmart, of all places, and you could do the math. I'm a personal shopper, so I literally just ran around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like, it was really rough. But it's going to be a good week. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for all the games. And like I said, I have an idea for Fluff Friday. If you have any suggestions of like really like cute, queer indie games to play on Friday, I'd love to hear them. And then I can put them on my list because I would like to do maybe shorter ones on Fridays, maybe finish them or only spend like a couple weeks on them, basically. I would put like Quaint in that spot, but like apparently it's also heavy like our Wonderland is. And I don't want to do it back to back. So, I have an idea. If nobody gives me any suggestions, like it's not important, but if you have one in mind, just let me know. Other than that, I'm trying to think, for anybody new, I know Gray and Butter are aware, but like Lady Farquaad, I make games. I make indie games myself, like visual novels and stuff. So you can find all my content on my About page. I have all free games. I have 4 free games on itch.io, and 1 game coming to Steam pretty soon. So I like to play games, but I'm actually better at making them than I am playing them. And I typically go over other indie games in the space here on this Twitch channel and work on my own, and then Dragon Age is just kind of a fun thing I do because I just love the game, so it's just an excuse for me to talk about it, basically. But this Sunday slot is reserved for just RPGs in general, which is more like story-oriented games in general. So if that it sounds interesting to you, that's where you can find me. All my socials are here, and this VOD will be uploaded on YouTube, and it can be available on Twitch, obviously. And I think that's about it for today. So I look forward to talking to you guys next stream on Thursday. I'm really, really excited. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a little bit of a break and enjoy that. So you guys all have a great night. And thank you for dropping by as always. I'm going to always thank you because that means the world. Not talking by myself in stream is kind of nice. I mean, I do it, but like, you know, it's easier to bounce off of other people, of course. So thank you for dropping by again. And you guys all have a great night. Bye-bye.